Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. Let me take you to a story coming from Bishop Edward MWAI of the Jesus Winner Ministry. Now, what has it that a group of youths have threatened to occupy Jesus Winner Ministry?
Iko shida Kenya hii ya kutoa sadaka. Sadaka imeleta shida. Iko watu huko Baringo wanasomea chini ya miti. Watoto wanaweza umwa na nyoka, wengine hata hawana vinyasa za kwenda shule. But we are spending money to build churches that are doing nothing to grow our spirituality. I believe and I think, Mr. Speaker, we are using churches to launder money in our country. And that is why we have decided that we will be running the service of Jesus Winners on Sunday. Mimi ndo nitakuwa asha. Tumechagua mtu ambaye atahubiri. We are occupying Jesus Winner. Hiyo 20 million lazima tuchukue tupeleke Baringo tujenge mashule.
Now, this is a story that I believe majority of you now are aware about, that planned visit of Jesus Winner Ministry. And the move here is to force the bishop to return 20 million or face legal action. So, also still on this story, there are lawyers. There's a letter which has been dated 5th of March 2025. This letter is addressed to the church, and it states that the donation raises serious concerns about its source. So there are lawyers who are representing 3 Kenyans. One of the complainant is Karithi Gathenge, there is Lempa Soyinka, then there's Fanya Mambo, then there's Peter Kuria, who have insisted that the money should be surrendered to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. So the big question, ladies and gentlemen, in this analysis is, do you think the bishop should return this 20 million to William RUTO? Do you think that is what should be done? You know, earlier on there's been arguments that from especially factions led by William RUTO, that there is nowhere in the Bible where it's written that if you give a donation, a bishop should return it to the person who has issued that donation. You know, this is something that the government allied MPs have been talking about. Hakuna verse kwa Biblia inasema regesha sadaka, regesha donation, regesha tithe. Hakuna. So I want us to explore this story further, because based on what is happening, it's as if there is a move to occupy Jesus Winner Ministry on Sunday. So before we escalate this analysis, kindly like this video. It is so important, because when you like this video, that is the only way YouTube shares our video to many other people. Subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. The move by these complainants is that they want a report by the Organized Crime Corruption Reporting Project, which ranked President RUTO as the second most corrupt individual globally in December, to be taken into consideration. What they are saying is that 20 million could be part of the fraud money that has been stolen from the public coffers. Of course, we know that RUTO has other businesses. RUTO is a business person, and because he's a business person, we expect that he can get money from any of his sources. He's a shareholder in multiple of our companies. So it means, because he's a shareholder and he has businesses and he's the president, we think 20 million sio pesa kubwa sana kwa William RUTO to produce.
Mimi mwenyewe nitatoa milioni 20 kwanza. Nimejaribu sana kutafuta kwa Biblia, na mimi ni msomi wa kiasi wa Biblia. Nimejaribu kutafuta mahali inasema ati ukimpatia Mungu unarudishiwa na askofu.
But again, we know that initially during campaigns, that is the mechanism they used to win over the church. So I think what the youth are trying to fight is a return of that scenario where the church was used to convince the congregants to vote for him. So what they're trying to protect is a scenario where money is used to coerce people to vote for William Ruto. So I think that is actually the bottom line here, because you know Gen Zs don't have that enough cash to sustain a campaign. Campaign requires a lot of funding, a lot of support from friends and well-wishers. So for that to happen, you need massive funds. So they know that William Ruto has made a lot of money to sustain a campaign and also to sustain an election. So he has the cash. So they know that if the churches are given this kind of cash, the churches are likely to start preaching the gospel of vote for William Ruto. So that is what is being fought, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you, but that's what I believe in. That is what is happening behind the scene. What do you think is happening based on your own analysis? Just go below in the comment section and tell us what you think about this 20 million which Ruto gave to the pledged. I've seen somewhere it said that the bishop said he did not receive the money.
Following our humble beginning in Zimmerman success area in the year 2000, the church has grown to the current sanctuary at Roysambu. By the God's grace, the church can't own the current members, and our strategy plan is to build a bigger sanctuary in the piece of land we bought from Uchumi supermarket. The above plans are a top gear, and they have been part of our 10-year strategy plan. We welcome Kenyans to work with us on this journey and partner with us in the winning souls for Christ. Church, our church motto is to accept one another as Christ accepted you. Romans 15.
So most likely, if that is the case, then we can as well say that that was just a promise which was made, a pledge. A pledge is not a confirmation that you have received money. A pledge can be made, but you can either receive or not receive the donation. So the pledge that was made back then, ladies and gentlemen, was over 20 million pledge, but the bishop has said he did not receive it. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to rest my case there, but just go below in the comment section and tell us what you think about this 20 million donation. Should it be returned if at all the bishop received it, or should the bishop just utilize it for the church benefit? Personally, I think there's nothing wrong with utilizing the money as long as it's for the project of the church. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.